What's up, motherfuckers? Welcome back to the Spit Talk podcast. My name is Louie.
I'm Aaron.
Jan Louie.
And I'm Kyle. Hello.
Hi.
It's been a while. When was the last one?
Thank you for listening, and we will see you in the next one. Well, yeah, it's been a long.
It's
been a
what
long
is
while.
the last one?
I
Let me
don't
see.
know. I feel like it was Dunkirk. No, not Dunkirk. What was it called?
Dunkirk?
No, I
No,
know
sorry.
you didn't post it, but I think
What was the last?
Did we do
we
that?
talked about finance, but I don't think you
that got too
posted it.
personal for me to post. So I was like, I don't think I'm gonna post this.
Last one was July 26th on.
Wait, really? July?
July.
On
I thought it
Spotify.
was even like
On
August.
I told you,
Spotify. It was the
Oppenheimer.
OP. The OP.
Oh, the Oppie Epi. See?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's
Barbie
just,
P.
Yeah, we were on a drought.
Yeah, but then after
keep
that,
saying that.
after that, no good movies came out. So
That's why it's
my
a drought.
that's-
It was a drought period.
yeah, there was a drought. There was definitely a drought.
There was
Okay.
stuff that came out, but it's not like anything we cared about.
What did come? I feel like I did watch one, but
I know Exorcist came out just recently. I don't think any
no
of
one
us
wants
even
to watch
watched
it with me. I'm kind of sad.
I
I should have watched.
I wanted to watch it too. I got discouraged though when people told me about it.
I saw the rating, and then I was like, I don't care.
I know.
It got a bad review.
Yeah, it's at
I want to watch
20s,
it
in
too.
the
That's why.
20s. It's in the 20s,
Oh.
dude. So
Yeah, and it's pretty much, which is like, okay, I think I know
Is
what
that
I'm
better
like.
than? Is that better than Nun? Because I watched Nun. Nun was good.
None
just-
two. I didn't
The
thing
watch
about
None
Nun-
two.
The thing about the
52%
Nun,
on Rotten.
it's the same scare every movie. It doesn't really change. At least for me, I don't know. I
I
Type of
think.
scare, whereas like
yeah.
other movies, like they change up how they scare.
I'm gonna look at my
Okay.
history real quick to see what I watched.
Okay, I don't yeah.
No, I was just trying to get rid of the bad taste of the first Nun, because the first Nun was trash, but Nun 2 kind of redeemed it.
First
to
Nun.
me.
Yeah.
First one was okay.
Yeah, so-
I
The
don't.
second one- the
No,
second one
I
was
didn't like how the first one. Like, I think we talked about it. Like, me and my family was like, there's something about the first Nun where, like, I think she moved a lot. Like, she moved around a lot. I think what
okay.
made her scary was her like standing still.
Oh, the
Yes.
nun
Yeah,
itself.
that's
Yeah.
true. It's just a
So that's
silhouette.
why I think in Nun 2 and this one, if you want to watch it, like she stands still more, which made it more like menacing, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
She
That's
had
just
her-
me.
She got her aura back, is what you're saying? Because like
Mm.
you know, if she moves, like she probably it felt too silly to see her like
Yeah.
maneuvering around like that.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing?
Like all of a sudden it turned into that. What's that movie where there's like someone in their fucking in her back? You remember that shit? What is that?
Which one?
The one where it's like
fuck.
there's a fucking
Haunted?
twin. No, there's a twin
Insidious?
in her back, and all of a
Oh
sudden, that was like the twist.
yeah.
Do you remember that fucking
yeah.
movie?
I
What
remember
movie
that
was
one.
that?
That was like on Hulu.
Dude, that was so good though. That was James Wan.
Yeah,
Do you remember
I
what I'm talking
remember that. Yeah, it's
What
like
movie is
the brother.
Yeah, like the twin brother.
Yeah,
So they had like the same life, but then they were just conjoined.
yeah, not really conjoined. He wasn't like fully born, so he was like living in his sister or something.
Malignant. That's the one. Fuck, Kyle, you didn't watch it?
No.
Oh man, we kind of ruined it. But you know, hey,
That's fine.
if he maneuvers like that, if she maneuvers like that, then yeah, obviously it's gonna look silly. But
Okay.
the
Since
nun,
we're on
yeah.
the top, what? Since it's October too, I guess is a little October episode or whatever. What's like your top movie to watch for like Halloween season?
Halloween. I don't know.
What's your it falls into like genres of stuff. You can do like full on scary or just like other things. I
Yeah,
don't
like
know.
what's your taste? Are you a slasher or like
Honestly, I
Like-
love slashers though. Slashers are fun, dude.
slashers over like paranormal? I guess.
Yeah.
No, I prefer paranormal. I prefer to get
I don't
like I want to be scared.
no,
Like
I don't
I'm
know.
looking for stuff to scare me.
I just like the thriller aspects of slashers, so I don't even know if it kind of counts. I mean, yeah, I guess if you count like the Mike Myers stuff, Halloween, and like I was literally before we got on, I was just watching Totally Killer on Prime.
Mm.
It's a slasher film. It's like a Back to the Future slasher type of
Whoa.
thing with the Sabrina chick. Which it's pretty fun. I'm not
Also,
done yet. but it's pretty
Old
fun.
old school horror is pretty good too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
old school horrors.
Yeah, old school horror,
Pretty good.
like yeah.
Yeah, I think
That's the
James,
thing. Like,
yeah.
yeah, they rely too much on sound. Like currently, so the sound makes it. So I think the anticipation is what makes it scary than the actual scare. Like currently,
Yeah.
like with movies now. But there's something about like old school films, like watching like yeah, Friday the 13th and all of that. There's no sound behind it. It's just like, oh fuck, like it's just there. Like I remember
Like
watching Jaws the first time, and like it's not even scary, but like there's
Yeah.
there's like this one moment where you see like a dead body come out, and like there's no sound. It's just a dead body coming out in the
and you know
frame.
it's coming.
I was like,
There's a
oh no,
subtlety
I
to
didn't even
it,
know it was
yeah.
coming. It was just there. I was like, oh, what the fuck? Like it's like one of
There's
those.
this, that's why I love like stuff like Haunting of Hill House. I think if there's a show that comes out like that, I'll definitely watch it. I think it's probably from Mike Fleming mostly. Like Haunting of Hill House when that came out, there was
That's
a
Yeah, that was
there was
good.
there was a lot of jump scares, granted, but there's also a lot of subtle things in there that scared you even more, especially when you
Yeah.
look back on it. And especially like when I remember when he was talking about like the person that was fixing the clock or whatever. It was nothing. It was just some guy in the background. And then when they
Yeah.
revealed, I was like, dude, we didn't have a guy to fix clocks. And I was like, what the fuck? And I started like looking back on every little thing. And I started like getting more scared about it. And I started getting the fucking heebie-jeebies at home too. So, stuff like that.
I think
Nice.
with like current shit right now, I like the things that can like actually happen, like what the fuck moments. So like I guess a good example would be like Midsommar or like Hereditary, like those movies. No, like it's like what the fuck, like cults and shit. Like those are actually like true things, or I don't know, like those things like freak me out.
It takes a lot of creativity for like that kind of horror to be like, because like honestly, you can take any like setup and then just make it scary.
Yeah,
Like a podcast.
There's like a
All of a sudden
That's
it's like
basically
have you watched that
murder
one?
documentary podcast at that point.
Yeah.
You're just following the story.
Wait, which one,
So,
Aaron?
yeah.
The one, I think you watched it. The one where like it's kind of like what's that one? The one with the Asian dad trying to save the daughter, and it's like all on.
Oh, yeah,
line.
Missing.
But
the new
the
one's Missing.
other, yeah, that one was cool too. Like if
You watched that?
if that falls under like thriller, I guess like those are cool.
I like those ones. That's the same people. So, well, it's technically
Yeah.
like a sequel ish because they do reference it in that movie.
Yeah.
So I thought
like
it was
a
pretty cool.
Netflix.
Yeah. No, like they made a Netflix show out of it, of the real scenarios.
Yeah.
You know what's so stupid? When I watched that movie in theaters, some fucking high school kids came out of the theater like groaning and like getting mad. Seriously, I watched everything because it's not even real. It's just a fucking show that they were watching. I'm like, dude, that literally isn't what happened. She's watching a show of what happened to her based on her. I was like, what the fuck are they watching? What did they watch? But, you know, that one's pretty good too. James Wan needs to make another one. I feel like he's kind of been the modern horror guy, but lately he's just been doing Aquaman and shit. So once that tanks, well, once that once that's done, then we'll hopefully get something.
There's another tally to Louis another tally to Louis bashing DC to reboot again.
Man,
another tally. Here we go.
Like, at this point, Marvel's doing a whole reboot, and then DC is doing a whole reboot of their failed reboot. You know, so like they're on pace with each other. It's just
I think I'm on the. I think I'm with you, Kyle, on that. Like, I'm on that A24 shit. Like, if A24 pops out, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go watch this shit.
Fuck yeah, the Iron Claw, baby.
Yeah. Just because like that's
studio, dude.
Yeah, exactly. That's the one that's getting me more excited, I guess, just coming or the burn months right now. Yeah, because like I'm like I haven't watched anything since like I guess the OP review and like I guess the Nun 2, but I was just watching to watch. But now it's like something I'm excited to watch. So I guess that's a new tagline. If I see an A24, I'm like, oh shoot, I might be down.
It's fun to watch like big stars that you know and like follow, but then like play a different role. You know, like see them like act a little more and be like, "Yo, that was really good." Like, So,
Dang,
like,
are you saying
especially
Oscars?
yeah,
Oscar
it's
potential?
not out of the picture. I don't know.
Wait, what are we talking
It's
about,
around the season. The
dude?
Iron
Yeah.
Claw.
The Iron Claw looks really good though. I mean, not
Jeremy
even just
White
as a
too?
wrestling person, it just looks good. I mean, if you know the story of the Von Erichs too, like I saw a
Yeah.
comment about like Jeremy Allen White. It's like,
Yeah.
can Jeremy Allen White just play a fucking guy in a functioning family, please? And
He's always
You
he's always
can't.
listed as the
yeah, he's always
the
playing.
guy in the family that's like always getting shit on and be like, you have the roughest life with your family.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's so sad. And he's like
apparently
always the
Shameless,
youngest.
right? He's in Shameless.
He's always the
in-
youngest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's,
The youngest
like I
one
said-
that has to do it. Like, hey,
Yeah.
you have to run the business.
He did,
I'm like,
dude.
oh.
He looked sick. He looked really good though. Like he got really, like I know you're super into like when the actors transform or whatever. But he looked really jacked too. I was like, oh shit. I mean, Zac Efron always does.
Yeah. Zac
so-
Efron is
Up
Zac
to him.
Efron.
He kind of just does anything, and it works out for him.
I know. I was
Like,
surprised
he takes
too.
on like any role really, and he can kind of like he's like he's in
Transform.
the space.
Yeah.
Totally.
Very good.
But yeah, I'm excited for that one to come out over like Wonka, I guess.
Whoa.
No, Wonka's gonna be good, but like let's say let's say they're like in the same like I'm not sure if they're on the same opening
Same
weekend.
opening
but
weekend, you would pick the other one.
yeah, or like let's say a double feature, I'll do Claw then Wonka.
Of course.
Mm.
You don't want to leave
if it comes
sad.
to that.
Kyle, you've got to stop doing double features where you end the fucking double feature just depressed as fuck. Like Oppenheimer being last. And then, I would totally do that too.
See?
But I don't know if that's biased of me though.
I watched
I
Up
know.
twice, and the other time was in the morning. So
Wait, which one?
Oh,
when
I
that's
watched
the
Yeah.
Hmm.
I still only watched that once. Fuck. It's too long for me.
it is quite long.
Dude, I've listened to like other podcasts. Like there's this one podcast where this one girl literally watched it right after coming out. She's like, I need to watch it again. I'm like, what the fuck? Like there
Dude.
goes another 3 hours. I'm like, shit, I guess.
She has the time. It's
Yeah,
probably
I
her
was
job.
like, damn, I
I'm
guess.
hoping.
Yeah, maybe.
Damn, if that was my job, I'd watch it all day if I had to. Like, goddamn. Like, you'll wonder how these people like that do the breakdowns and like little Easter eggs. How fucking often do they watch the movies
Exactly,
in theaters?
right? Right?
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause, like,
frame by frame, kind of
frame
just
by-
be like, okay,
yeah.
this part.
Like, we're
Like
gonna
literally
like,
10 minutes of footage, like 10 minutes of finding Easter eggs, like 100
Yeah.
It's like
Easter
here's
eggs.
the editor, here's
And
the
it's-
editor's cut, and then just be like, I want this.
And it's not even that. Like, keep in mind, like it just came out like the day after they released this video of Easter eggs and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? How many times did you watch it that night?
That's
you know what I
true.
mean? I can't catch everything.
Their
dude.
homework. It's their
Exactly.
homework.
I mean, it's their job. If that was my job, I probably would do the same
To
thing.
find
Like,
Easter eggs? No way. I wouldn't do
Dude.
that.
but you have to be knowledgeable though, like
Exactly.
comics heavy,
Yeah.
knowledgeable. I'll do like the movie stuff. Sure, someone else could do the comic stuff. Fuck that.
Mhm.
I can't reference every single thing in a comic, like like Blue
Yeah.
Beetle. Oh god. Did you watch Blue Beetle yet, Kyle? Did you
No,
mention that?
no.
No, dude, you
No.
should.
What's we should just say
heard it
what's
was
all our last movie that we watched.
I heard it was good. Well, the last thing I've kept movies has been a while. Movies has been a while. Like I think probably
Go to your Regal or your AMC and
I
see
know,
what
I'm on
the
it right
last
now.
purchase. Oh, I know Janzo.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I know his own.
Fucking the Eras tour, baby.
He's a Swiftie.
Yeah, it was, dude. It was
He's a
packed.
Swift-
Like, I got when we came in there, because my girlfriend was like, hey, "Can you ask if they have buckets?" I was like, "Okay, whatever." And so I asked her, like, "Oh yeah, we sold out in like 20 minutes." I was like,
A Taylor Swift bucket?
like Taylor Swift bucket and cup.
Wow.
Like, okay, shit, 20 minutes, and they're
the
like,
last
"Yeah,
one was Gran Turismo.
God damn, it's like a month ago, 2 months ago, right?
Yeah,
Damn,
Damn, that's long.
that's long.
But shit.
I did watch that too. But yeah, no, the Taylor Swift one, it was really well produced. I'm not gonna lie, and obviously the music's pretty good. She played a lot of stuff that I didn't know though, like, and weirdly enough, it's stuff that's actually really good. Like, it's not like her usual mainstream stuff. So I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
okay, it's pretty good. But yeah, I watched that recently. I watched Gran Turismo too. What did you guys think about that?
I
I like
didn't
it
watch
a
it
lot.
yet, so
Oh,
I
you didn't
think
watch it?
like what I said, the
No.
last one I did watch was The Nun.
Damn. So what
So
did you
like
think?
I was
I liked it a lot.
yeah.
I think it was pretty good. I'd give it like a solid like
Solid 7.
7, 8,
Yeah, the thing, yeah,
7.
it's like that
It's
movie.
solid.
No, like yeah, you come in there, you get what you're paying for. Like it's literally beat for beat what you think it would happen.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty fucking enjoyable for some reason.
Yeah.
Like
It was fun to watch.
there's a heart to it that's kind of just like, yeah, fuck it, let's just watch it, and it feels good to watch it and to see this guy. I mean, it's not like it's
Yeah.
not a real story. It's just
It's kind of like it's on beat with like how boxing movies play out. You know what I mean?
it's cliched, like super cliched, but it's pretty good.
Yeah. But it's
Um,
like you get pretty tasteful with it.
Yeah, I think Aaron, I think you'll like it. There's a song in there that Idris Elba's in, and I was like, oh, what the fuck, Idris Elba raps. So that was pretty cool. I watched The Creator. If you guys watch that one,
Oh yeah, my brother watched that.
I've
What's
been
that
meaning
about?
to, but I'll probably just.
it's about like
What is that about?
It's about like
It's like robots.
it's like
Cyborgs?
yeah, it's basically Terminator. It's like another take on that AI taking over type thing. That's as basic as I can get with it. It's fine.
Okay.
It's pretty good. It's not. It's one of those just catching on digital type
Does
thing.
going to the theater enhances experience?
No, for this one. Well,
Okay, so see, sometimes there's like movies that like come out, right, and it'd be like, for me, it's like I can watch it, but it's like, does going to the theater gonna enhance that
actually,
experience?
no. I'll take it back. Yes, the special
Yeah.
effects were really good on this one.
Ah.
And I heard the budget is really low for a movie with that kind of special effects.
Wait,
So,
really?
Yeah, so I was like, dude, that's pretty fucking good. Then, like, why aren't movies being
You
made
just
this
hired
way?
people on what's
No.
that site?
Well, what I heard was like they didn't do special effects until they had picture lock. So until
Okay.
they finished editing every single thing, that's when they started putting in visual effects, because usually it'd been an ongoing thing.
Yeah, it's like
That's what would
they
jack
need
up
to
the
do it at
cost.
the same
It's
time.
like it's not a lot though. It's not a lot of special. It's like the basic special effects.
The Creator.
Yeah.
Did you
No?
watch? No.
No.
It's a lot of good stuff,
So
dude.
it's more like it's for special effects. It's like a lot.
It's heavy sci-fi. So yeah, like I would say, yeah, it's pretty heavy sci-fi. And it's the guy that did Godzilla and
Oh shit.
Rogue One. So
It's him. Yeah,
it's
yeah,
him.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So
Okay, cool.
it's
From
in
the
the
producer,
I
same.
should check it out.
It's in the same. Same type of vibe.
Shoot.
It was really good. So it was pretty good.
I'll
I mean,
probably
was it?
take a line. I'll take
As
a
long as it's
stab
not
at it.
like that.
I
Was
just need
that
to watch
year
one.
670 ago?
Yeah, I
Which
just need
one?
to watch 2 movies this month, just so I can make sure my Regal.
To get back to your
subscription-
Regal. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it sucks though. The Taylor Swift one wasn't a part of that. We couldn't.
What
use
the
the Regal.
fuck?
Yeah, you couldn't. It was because it was like a.
Regal Unlimited has weird rules where AMC is just like, just go fucking watch whatever.
No, it's a special event. I'm pretty sure AMC had the same thing. It was like a special event thing where
Mm.
you couldn't use any because it was not the regular theater price. I'll tell you that much. I don't know
What was
how Guam did it, but
How much was it?
it was like 20. So IMAX is like 21, right?
So you watched it in IMAX?
Yeah. So I watched it in IMAX, but then when you look at the regular theater amount, it was like the same price. I was like, what the fuck? So we just ended up
Oh,
watching
so
it
it's
in
like,
IMAX.
might
anyway.
as well watch an IMAX.
Yeah. So we're like, okay, we might as well. I watched Dumb Money.
Oh, how was that?
I really want to watch
Kind of
that.
interested in it. Yeah, I want to watch it.
It's good. I felt like they made the movie probably a little too soon in terms of.
Too soon?
Well, yeah, because it literally happened 2 years ago, and the story just
I know, but
kind of.
they be making now documentaries about the submarine like 2 days after it happens. So I
That's
don't
a
know.
documentary, though. This is a movie, is what I'm saying. That's different. You know what I mean? Like the first kind of still whatever. Like it's not totally complete yet.
Yeah,
But
I know. I know, but then as much as you can say about what happened during that time, like, what's the main? What is it? Just the life of, like, when it collapsed too?
it's that whole
Or-
boom, that whole like. I think it spans
Just
like
boom,
a couple
okay, yeah.
years. So
a couple of years, but it's only it's ever since like
a couple of years. So what happens is they go a little bit further before it actually happening, like to him.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, basically being the guy to kind of help.
Like he was still a redditor, a normal guy.
Yeah. So yeah. And then it just kind of skyrockets from there. And I thought it was pretty good. It's just like I said, I feel like they could have done a little more if it was just maybe made a little bit further down. I don't know. Because like I said, like I've watched a lot of movies over the couple months. It's not like anything was like memorable for me to like, hey, we got to talk about this right now. The fact that I'm not even like into that about it is kind of whatever. I watched a hunt.
What else?
Wait, did you guys watch anything else? I feel like I'm the only one saying.
No, I
No?
like
You
none
really
is,
didn't, huh?
like I've been on the TV.
I know.
like,
You know what he's been.
Yeah, TV.
You know what?
It's just been like
Ahsoka.
you want to talk TV, yeah.
Okay, we'll talk
like,
TV.
I've
We'll
done
talk TV.
Ahsoka.
But let me just.
You did. I know. Yeah.
Aaron, what did you think of Ahsoka?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ended.
I know it's so funny because like I've been telling Jan to watch Ahsoka, like, dude, just watch Ahsoka, please. And he's like, no. He's like, nah, it's okay. Like he's so passionate of not watching. I was like, okay, but like for some reason, it's like for me, I thought it brought back something, even though I didn't watch Rebels, which is like a sin.
Yeah.
But like, there's something about it that like it brings it's like very hopeful for something, like for Star Wars at least.
It's top 3 for Disney. At least.
Oh,
for you,
okay.
IMO. Yeah, I still need to watch Andor, which is the crazy part.
Yeah, I hear Andor is really good though.
Dude,
yeah, I heard Andor's really good.
Everyone's saying that to me too. Like my coworkers are like, Andor, watch Andor. Like because I asked them about other stuff. And
dude, so that means Spit Talk gotta watch Andor.
So I was like, okay, because I remember when we started, didn't we try watching it a couple times?
Yeah,
like, it's whatever. Right now.
Yeah, it was so boring.
Yeah.
Like the first 3 were like so boring, but it was weird because Edward said Andor was good too.
Okay, well Edward can be hit or miss.
Kind of mind-boggling conclusion at the end.
Kidding.
So
no, but I don't know. Like I feel like Edward has like a good like. I guess we have the same likes in a sense. So that's what I mean. So I'll respect his opinion.
But does Andor's not a mini series, right? It has a season 2 coming. Do you remember?
I honestly don't know.
Not sure. I don't know.
Okay. Well,
but Ahsoka it's really good.
It's good. Ahsoka's good.
I think Jan saw some clips and like I think the cinematography is pretty good. Like I know you sent me the clip where he turns like that scene where he turns into Vader, that one like thunder shot. I was like, oh, that was such a dope Anakin? Scene. Oh, like scenes like that. I'm like, oh my gosh, I was like beautifully done.
That one came out. I was like, that was crazy. Like
for me, that's I guess it's the like the thing because it's Hayden being back, right? Most likely, probably.
Yeah, but like I like the idea of like how he.
Yeah,
I just like the idea of it. Like he's both.
I've seen it.
Because he's in the realm.
I think it's because I've seen it already happen in like Rebels a little bit. That I'm just kind of like
I know, but
I think it's the fact that
seeing it in live action
with Hayden in it is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
And it's live action.
Yeah.
I'm kind of I told you I'm kind of a cynic when it comes to the Disney Star Wars stuff at the moment. And I think I was talking to
which I respect.
I was talking to Kyle before this. I think I'm just a cynic when it comes to Disney stuff in general at the moment. Because remember when I talked about Pixar not even being good lately? So I think it's Disney in general. It's probably just not Star Wars. It's like even Marvel stuff.
I'm surprised you just haven't onboarded the A24 train.
What are you talking about? I like the A24 stuff, but I'm not like
no, I know.
You're not chomping at the bit to like line up at Sundance to see what's going to be picked up or whatever.
You are.
I mean, I talked about it. But
you are. But what are you talking about? We just had a conversation.
I know, but like what I'm saying is like I guess I've just been really off, and I think until I see Dave Filoni being put in charge of creative, then
that's when
I'll probably
adjust.
Jump on, sure. Because like I said, Star Wars to me, I feel like I do love what they're doing. It's just a little too oversaturated for me at this point, a little bit. especially with
that's fair. Yeah, that's
especially
fair.
with the hit or miss quality that we've been getting, especially with like the focus on the Disney Plus stuff as opposed to like the movies, which is what Star Wars should be for the most part, the cinema.
Fair enough.
And that they've been fucking up on. They could never get anything up and rolling because of whatever. Kathleen Kennedy can't fucking agree with people that she hires on for some fucking reason.
My man's roasting the entire crew.
I'm just saying, she really can't though. She hires people, fires them because they can't get along. So I'm like, okay, so what the fuck? What are we gonna do here? Like, why can't we do something? Like, why can't you guys get on the fucking same page before announcing your hire? Like the Game of Thrones people all of a sudden not doing anything. Fucking Ryan Johnson trilogy all of a sudden just going away because no one liked Last Jedi, so we're gonna fucking get you the fuck out. And Kevin Feige was supposed to do one or whatever, but they can't get along either. So I was like, well, whatever. I'm jaded, dude.
Yeah,
I'm jaded.
Mm-hmm.
So put Filoni.
Yeah, that's totally understandable.
And I'll probably hop back on. I don't know.
I think that was the Modelo or whatever you're drinking talking.
That's a clip right there.
Yeah.
Straight rant, like
that's the Modelo. We're gonna add Star Wars.
Miss a beat.
At Star Wars.
He went up to the top, went down, and then went back to the top.
Yeah, you know how because like apparently there's stories of Bob Iger being stressed out or something.
I feel like, dude, honestly, like I don't know too much on the movie realm, but like I feel like he is like park wise as well as like movie wise,
entirety of Disney, like,
exactly.
Like I think you summed it up when you said like Disney in general is oversaturated, where they're just putting too much content, and it's like we're full of this. Like stop, for a moment.
Like the Marvels is coming out in a month,
yeah, I see
right?
It.
And
yeah, it's like it's so sudden. Like, it's literally like after Loki's over, fucking like Marvel,
and
is so fast.
And I don't know I don't know if there's just strike. It's because of the strike happening, so we're now getting as much like marketing from the actors themselves. But like, either way, it's still like whatever. Yeah, I'll shut up now.
I'm just
Ahsoka's, but for everyone else, Ahsoka's really good. You don't need to watch Rebels, but it makes you want to watch Rebels now, just so you have a better appreciation.
It definitely does make you want to watch Rebels.
Because like, dang, I wish I knew more about Sabine, but she cool. But I wish I knew more.
How's Hera and Sabine though in the show?
Oh, good. Okay, that's a fair question. Hera feels a little non-existent.
She's just there
in this one. Yeah, which kind of sucks. No, I guess in if for people that do know Rebels, because I know she's been a big part of the team. So Hera is non-existent. Like she's like in 2 episodes, but it's like very small.
Man,
it's a very heavy focus on Sabine.
Oh, okay.
For some reason,
it's a lot.
But I think what came out most, in my opinion, were the villains. Ray Stevenson's character.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Like I liked his character. He was
great. Yeah,
he was super dope. And like what it's like, oh yeah, R.I.P. Like what it built up to, I was like, that's why I'm telling you to watch it. If you saw like what it built up to, I was like, fuck, I remember this episode from Clone Wars. Like I was like, dude, this is gonna be fucking hype. Like if this is live action.
Yeah, it was cool seeing Anakin in the Clone Wars shtick. Yeah, that kind of gave me a little bit.
Team
Captain Rex.
That kind of
Captain Rex
kind of tickled my noggins a little bit. You know what I mean?
Aaron, Team Shin.
Nah.
Team Shin, Aaron. No.
That's the girl, the Sia girl.
Yeah.
I call her the Sia girl. I'm like, dude, every time I see that girl, I want to swing from a chandelier, dude.
And I heard
like Ray Stevenson's like a Padawan or something. I don't like
every
time I see her.
The rogue Padawan that what do you call it? That Balin is like raising in a sense. His
like Balin's Padawan.
Damn.
But like I think what it set up is it like, but if you
it was kind of
spoil
cool,
it or is it okay or like can we spoil it?
I don't
if you've seen it already,
I don't care.
Okay, cool. So like I think the end result, if you remember that, if you watch Clone Wars, there's that one episode where Anakin had to balance the Force. I don't know where it's at, like the other world or whatever, where he had to like there's this like God figure and like he had a son and a daughter. Yeah, the son was something like that. Yeah. So like the son was like the dark side, and the daughter's the the light side. So you know how like Anakin takes over that role in that. I'm not, but anyways, just watch it's on YouTube, whatever. But or like that scene. But anyways, it like the whole Ahsoka focused on that world, that Mortis world that you were just mentioning. So like I liked how they're building off of that, as well as like getting flashes of Clone Wars, as well as continuing the Rebel series in a way. So I liked how it tied in both, and again created by Dave Filoni. So like he knows what he's doing with. I like what you said, the Star Wars property. Like he knows what he's doing with it. Like, and like the past of all these characters, Baylan, the Padawan, Ahsoka, Sabine, it's setting up something bigger, like in the Star Wars lore that I heard of. I was like, oh, this is cool. Like we're going hella deep.
I know.
Like this might be like our Star Trek. Like you know how like Star Trek in the 80s were like super popular. It's gonna be like that.
When they started like explaining the type of like Jedi they were and how they were trained, because then it's like a lot of them were like different principles ever since the Order, and it was like, oh, this Padawan trained like half of the time before Order 66 and stuff like happened, and this one was like, oh, in the wild. So you get like different tastes.
So like the whole
the Jedis that are like up and coming, and it's like all like the alliances are like kind of all weird, but their own like, but it's still kind of like light and dark thing. So pretty cool.
Yeah. Damn. Like the whole, I think that's a big concept too. That was the whole idea of like Padawan and Master was very like influenced in this film, because of course you got Baylan and his own, and like his generation of like his Jedi training. Then of course Ahsoka and her generation. Then with Ezra being back, like you'll see that one scene where he's trying to build his saber, right? And it's a nod to what's his name? Jaren? Or no, not Din Djarin. No, what's his name? What was his master's name? Yeah, so like it was a nod to that. So like the whole idea of Master and Padawan is very like strong in this one, and like what Kyle said, like everything was like connecting dots and stuff, which was pretty cool. Like how to survive Order 66 in a way.
Watch it, Louis. Watch it.
No, you don't have to. I don't want to force you. You already watched Ted Lasso.
Did they show Kanan? we'll get to that one. Did they show Kanan though in this show at all? Like live action too, or no?
No.
Okay.
No, they mentioned him. No way. Okay. So like historically,
he has a cool story robot. Too. I like his story.
I know his story was in The Bad Batch.
Was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, I haven't even watched that either.
If you watched The Bad Batch.
No, I haven't watched it.
Where else?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Fucking yeah. I feel like Filoni is killing it. I'm gonna make a reference right now that none of y'all are gonna get. Well, Aaron might get it a little bit.
All right.
Kyle won't give a shit.
Sure.
But I liken this what you're saying right now with Dave Filoni playing in Disney Plus or whatever, like getting to show this good stuff in Disney Plus only instead of like the big thing that I've been wanting, which is in the movies. I liken it to Triple H running NXT back then, developmental. So Triple H running NXT as the creative person, right?
No, okay.
While Vince was still running the main shows creatively.
NXT.
I liken it to that because I remember people
owned part.
Yes, because people were like
owned part of NXT.
No.
People were vibing for some reason.
He was like
he was the main person in NXT. So, which is like the developmental brand. So they were saying like their developmental brand for some reason, the shows, the show, the storytelling, blah blah blah, all that is so much better than everything that's being done in the main show. And I was like, why can't we just get Triple H on the main show and run that shit there? So I was like, it's kind of like that where it's like I'm waiting for that moment for that to actually happen, because obviously it's happening in WWE now and it's been fucking great. So what if Dave Filoni gets put in charge of creative overall, like he's the Kevin Feige of Star Wars, then let's fucking do it. Like I'm all in. I'll come back. I'll hop back on. I'll watch everything, and
I love when Jan likes to reference wrestling into our spit talk conversation. He manages to do it really
every time, baby.
Every time.
I know. So you mentioned Ted Lasso though.
Thoughts.
So if you wanna,
we kind of forced him. Like it was like an unaired episode, or we just told like, dude, just watch right now. Like just watch the first episode. No, like we forced him. Then I think he just started. Or you can tell you're a part, I guess. But that's how we got him to watching Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso experience.
My Ted Lasso experience is too fucking short. Is what you know what I mean. It kind of ends abruptly in a way. Like they end it just.
Yes, it does. But it's fine. I mean, it's fine. You laid to us.
It ended in a way where at least it made sense for the character, I guess. But it just ended too soon. But it didn't
answer all the questions.
No, because like, dude, they were on a high on season 3, and all of a sudden, just like that. Oh, final season, we're done. I'm like, holy fuck, dude, we just got to this point. Like, it's not even like it's not even funny, dude. Like, and I thought.
You'll never know what's gonna happen. Like what happened between him and the wife. Like,
dude, I was so mad. Okay, well, we'll get to that. But yeah, no. Overall, though, Ted Lasso was a really good show. Apart from it ending abruptly on a tie, I thought it was a really good show. It was really endearing. I loved all the characters, to be honest. All their arcs. Even Nate, after a while, I hated him, but he kind of redeemed himself a little bit.
I hated Nick for a solid season.
No, season 2. Season 2, Nate was an asshole. I wanted to fuck him up so bad.
I was like,
after season 2, he's not redeemable. Wow. Because look, he went down. Then he went down. Then he went straight to becoming the ball boy. I was like, bro, you just went more down. I was like, bro, you went back to where you started. Started from the bottom, back to the bottom.
They had to rush his character development.
Well, no, for first development, I kind of got it, but it was just kind of annoying because of like how blind he was of what was really happening. I'm like, dude, Ted, no one noticed you, bro, until Ted came here, and all of a sudden you're gonna, okay, whatever. I don't want to get too much into that fucking arc because, like Jason Sudeikis as Ted Lasso though was really like
amazing.
Yeah, it was really. I think it was a good choice to kind of tone back his original perception or original take on that.
His NBC.
Yeah, the NBC stuff. Kind of like live. It's kind of
you do what you like.
I was telling Aaron, I was like, he's more like Led Tasso in the fucking original characters, dude. But yeah, like making him more endearing, making him more like less of a cynical person, just like this all around positive dude that like literally like they took him on to like basically like fuck up the team's whatever image or whatever, but everyone just liked him so much that it just kind of got going. I thought that was really cool. So I did like that a lot, and I liked where they took
but there was like there was a certain like ominous to him, or like this can't be true. Like what's hiding behind?
I didn't get that at all.
How nice you
I didn't get that at all.
No, really at all. I just like I always wanted to figure out like there's like the seed of like he's like going through so much pain and he has to hide it with like being super nice and stuff.
Well, I do.
That's. I think that was meant to be.
Exactly.
Idea.
Like it's supposed to like pull your like heartstrings and be like, well, like something's there.
I did get the hints, but I don't think they started planting those seeds until season 2. It felt like
season 2.
So I didn't really get that until then, but all in all, it was a good show. I'm glad they kept him and what the fuck's her name? I'm glad they kept that relationship platonic the whole time. Like they didn't like end up into. I know people were shipping them apparently, but I'm glad that
the manager, the boss.
Yeah, I forgot her name, but she was cool too. Fucking, I can show you Aaron's voice notes right now of copying characters.
I'll show you
of copying Jamie and Keely and fucking Roy Kent and even fucking Higgins himself, dude.
Higgins A1 character.
Dude, A1 Higgins character. Like you should listen to Higgins or Aaron's Higgins impression. Oh my god, it's perfect. No, it was perfect.
That's only for us, bro.
Oh man.
No, I think that's why I really like the show. Like the idea
No,
that
when he says he really likes the show, he really likes the show.
no, I really like the show, man. No, it's like I think it's just all the characters really meshed well for some reason. Like there's no bad characters for me.
Except Nate apparently
for some reason.
You.
Sure, but like overall, like everyone else, like he felt non-existent after season 2. But everyone else on the Team Richmond, dude, everything was like solid in my opinion.
Nate's story done. I do not care.
Yeah.
That the only two gripes I had about Ted Lasso were like the two relationships I didn't like, where they were shipping Obasanya and the boss.
Oh, Sam and the boss.
And Keely and her boss.
Keely.
I was like, what the fuck? Take this out.
That was fine.
Like this is not needed.
No, I feel like
I didn't like that.
Her boss, I think that one was like okay, but then
it was not needed because they both broke up and Keely's still Keely.
Keely
so I was like, okay,
what's her name?
Yeah, I was like, this is not needed. Like she was non-existent after the end of the relationship.
She was fine.
You know?
I felt like she was kind of needed in terms of Keely's development a little bit, but either way, I do get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I don't. Didn't fully resolve that fucking love triangle though.
Yeah, they're still open.
They were just there. Like that was kind of my gripe with the ending too. It's like there's a lot of stuff that was kind of just left off the table, and like we didn't like. I wasn't satisfied with Ted's confrontation with the wife about like seeing the psychiatrist the therapist.
That was.
I was like, dude, like I get because I know there's
like I felt like you could have went a little harder.
Exactly, like I get him as a character, but I wanted him to tear her ass up, dude.
Yeah.
I wanted him to get so fucking mad.
You were rooting for him to be like fucking hammer it down,
and it would have been so satisfying. But I get it. It's fine.
No, it's weird. I thought it was weird because if you remember the last scene, it's like he's going to a house. So I'm like, whose house is that? Is that the wife's house? Is he living in the wife's house? Yeah, I was like, so are they like together? So I guess that was like my question mark too. I was like, are they back together?
I don't think so. Like, I think that's just him going because he knows his kid's there. So he's probably just and then he's gonna get his own place. But it does leave it open for spin-offs. I think so. That's probably why they leave some strands open. Like,
but that's the thing. Like, is it going to be good? Like, in your opinion, do you think it's going to be good?
Without the Ted character?
You like, because you like the writers. The writers are literally the Beard and Roy.
Yeah, Beard and Roy.
Technically, yeah. See, so like, they still got like 2/3 of the team.
If it's still them, then maybe. Like, I mean, I'm obviously gonna miss the Ted Lasso character because that was probably that's basically the whole show. But I'd be down for a Richmond.
The Lasso way,
not the Lasso way. The Richmond way, dude. Just name it the Richmond way. There's your fucking spinoff. Apple, fuck.
Damn, let's fucking write it up. They're gonna hire us.
Come on, Brett.
Never mind Tekken.
Fuck Tekken. You want?
Never mind Tekken. We want another Ted Lasso. We'll call it Lead Tasso.
Lead Tasso.
It was satisfying to see his like development at the end in terms of like just football in general. Like he was the one that caught that last. What was that?
Yeah, offside.
There we go. That fucking thing, that offside thing. When no one was like, "What are you talking about?"
Mm-hmm.
But he's the only one that got it.
14 was offside.
Yeah. But they referenced that in the first episode. I was like, "Oh, that's fucking cool."
No, it's the Jamie Tart. Give me the ball. Pass me the ball. I want the ball. Give me the ball.
Fucking Jamie.
It's like you gotta really sell it.
You gotta go through me.
You're trying to win an SB.
You don't get to me. You gotta get through me.
Oh,
Film me.
Dart.
Oh man. Roy can't.
No, yeah. I showed him my favorite scene is like I think I showed the one where the boss was like Roy, get your hairy ass in my office now. And it was like, ooh, it was like, you all fucking know my ass is hairy, and none of you said anything. And you're right. He's right. I'm like, let's check. I was like, I think that's another reason why I like the show.
comedy's
It's
like
yeah, it's like the boys are literally being the boys. You know, like the team is literally being boys.
And it didn't feel like that initially, obviously. Like with but I think that's all because of the Ted Lasso character.
Because they needed the Nate falling out.
Yeah, they needed the Ted Lasso character.
They needed some type of conflict, and it was Nate.
No, dude, watch it again. No. You're gonna see Roy's. No. Listen. You're gonna see Roy's voice change. Watch the first episode again. His voice is like lighter.
That's like Christian Bale with the first Batman, who was like he didn't talk. You know.
No, yeah. So I was crazy. Like I literally went back to watch it. Like again, like I've been watching it, but like I went back to watch it. I was like, what the fuck? His voice is lighter.
It's third watch.
No, like this. No, it was my second time.
Okay.
My second watch through.
Damn.
I just noticed it. I was like, what the fuck? His voice is
don't
lighter.
Compare him watching it 2 times when you've watched Breaking Bad like more than that.
You're right. And this is shorter. No, but
and but, fucking 3 seasons.
And that's kind of why I always like every time you mention it, I'm always mentioning shrinking because you mentioned the characters.
Yeah, I know. I will.
You mentioned the characters, and it's literally the same thing with shrinking. Those characters all together just click. There's a
got it.
There's a weird like it's like if there's a fucking award for ensemble, these two could be probably like runners up or whatever, like the fucking nominees or whatever. Because it's really good, and their fucking main or their common person or denominator or whatever is fucking Roy Kent himself. So, take that for what you will. Just fucking watch it, man. Like he created that show, so yeah. I think there's a I don't know. I'm excited for what else he does, though, so, yeah.
I like how Apple has some like gems.
Oh yeah.
Know? Like they got hella gems. Like I like how we all got into Severance. I was like, fuck, this is fucking good, and I'm still waiting for it.
Yeah, fucking stupid.
I was like, I really want Severance.
Yeah. It's a strike.
Like Severance, you're shrinking, Ted Lasso, then I guess if you want to count The Servant.
No, I stopped watching Servant, dude.
I know, like after you said it was like dragging, I was like, oh man, okay, I'm gonna take a pause too. Like I wouldn't even try, but I'll watch Ted Lasso again.
No, that's the thing with just
that's how he's redeeming his Apple subscription. He's like, I can just watch Ted Lasso again this month, and it's like worth it again.
Basically,
right.
That's $70.
I know. I mean,
for Ted Lasso,
fucking Severance. I do want that. It's gonna be like the longest fucking cliffhanger again. It's the same thing with fucking Hank on the toilet. Like like I just want a fucking follow up to that, and it's all because of the strike.
It's also funny because
dude, I think that still bugs me that like you guys have to wait with Hank knowing the fact that it's Walter White.
Yeah,
and he's on the toilet. I was like, yo, dude, that would have been like, holy shit! Like,
imagine waiting for that shit.
That's how it's gonna end.
It's the same feeling right now with Severance.
No, yeah. Everyone was waiting for that moment where we're like, is he gonna realize it now? Is he? And then it happened, and it's like
we wait.
Oh shit!
And that was like the middle of season 5.
What's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next?
No,
dude, that thing was crazy.
Obviously, the strike is a good thing. It's selfishly, I just want my shows to fucking continue, but it's just one of those things. But
there were some other shows that came out. Have you guys been watching Gen V? I know we kind of like talked about on the side. Have you guys? You haven't watched Gen V yet?
Oh, you should.
What's that?
It's like it's boys.
Like
the boys.
Yeah, like a boys spin-off.
It's like
I like to call it Riverdale with superheroes.
Dude, I was gonna call it a rated R Sky High.
Oh, okay, that's a good one. But like you know how like it's so mysterious. It's very Riverdale.
I guess. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And then like it's very like the characters are very like cliche.
I see what you're saying.
Okay,
I know.
That's why I was like, this is fucking Riverside with superheroes.
Riverside.
Or Riverdale with.
I mean, I know we're sponsored, but no, no, but Riverdale is pretty. I mean, Riverdale. What the fuck? Gen V's pretty. Gen V's pretty good too. It's in the same universe as The Boys, so there's a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
If you're into that, so
yeah, dude, I'm just sad there's only 8 episodes.
Is there only 8 episodes?
Yeah, I googled it. I was like, "Fuck, dude! Like, I don't like how like these series are like smaller and smaller."
Exactly, dude.
Yeah.
I'm so annoyed.
Really? You don't like them? I feel like no.
No, I know we talked about format. Like, I think you're a 10. Like, Jan's a 10 episode, right?
If
10/8.
well,
or
the
something.
thing is, I don't mind the short stuff if I could binge the fuck out of it. If it's like Netflix dropping all that at once, sure, I'll binge it. 6 episodes, fine.
What about Sherlock length?
Well, that's a movie. That's a fucking movie each time, so it doesn't even matter. But like dropping like a weekly show, like I think Loki's like 6 fucking episodes this season.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
And it's weekly.
Like, oh my God.
Fuck you. Like, what are you doing? Like, stop. And this, I think this is why they're rehauling their whole TV division. Like, fucking Daredevil's in the middle of filming. All of a sudden, they're gonna scrap everything and redo the whole thing. Like, did you hear about that? Like, them firing all the people.
Yeah, they scrapped like all the original, and it's like it's done.
No, I didn't hear it.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
You were talking about it earlier. Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, I don't know if that's Bob Iger. Like fuck this. What the fuck are we doing right now? So he's just pulling the plug on a lot of stuff. I don't know. I really don't know the story. Like, I kind of just saw the headlines too, and read a little the summary. But like, yeah, it's kind of crazy that they're doing all that. I'm hoping it's for the good, for the better. But I guess we're gonna have to wait and see.
Yeah, I think it's just for me. I feel like movies and TV show, like after having this talk, it feels like it's in a weird place right now.
It is
where we can't be excited and we can't be sad. It's just it is what it is, kind of thing.
Everyone has to like level their expectations again.
Yeah, basically, like either lower it, don't put it too high, kind of thing.
Except for the Iron Claw baby.
Yeah. So as soon as we see A24, our expectations are high.
Someone in the industry has to do like some mind-boggling, like I don't know.
That's not
what's the hypest thing right now.
It's not even that.
I feel like the hypest thing is like maybe Dune.
Yeah, but does that count though? Kind of.
Does it? I don't know. A little bit.
I think we just
okay. But then aside from that, like how would you categorize like what kind of movies you want to watch, or what's going to be
true? Like it's weird. No, that's
like,
weird.
What's a blockbuster?
Yeah, it's like what gets you like excited to go to the movies now? You know, like after the whole Marvel thing, like what really gets you excited after?
And I feel like now it's like I think
I'll be honest, like that's a hard question to answer because I really don't know.
Yeah, I marked that as a clip, but yeah, no, I don't know. It's kind of why I've just been like watching whatever. Like I've been watching shows here and there. I think what else am I watching?
Anime.
No, fuck off.
You want a commitment that's really good.
No, don't say
One
Piece. No,
I wouldn't let you ride that path.
Yeah, there's a. What the fuck? Oh, I'm watching Community again, but that's kind of just like this thing I watch when I'm fucking eating food.
Right? Yeah, dude. Is that your go-to?
It's my go-to right now.
Is that your go-to? Like playing in the background?
Yeah, like when I'm playing, like just play a sitcom, like just play. I'm right now. Dude, it's Community.
What's your background? What's your background, Kyle? Do you have like a background when you're like doing chores or something?
Like it's like when you're eating too.
Yeah, it's not. Are you talking about a show? I don't really.
Just in general, like, what's your? Or I guess a show, sure.
If it is a show, I mean, if it's YouTube or whatever. Then...
Oh yeah, it's usually like.
Oh, that's Caleb Hammer. That's Caleb Hammer in the background. Hey, shout outs to Caleb, man.
I play this game, and then I just watch this guy like he does commentary on like playing the game, and it's just really funny. So I just have that usually.
Mine is
Caleb Hammer.
Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso is my
you're still on
in the background.
Yeah. Lately it's been Community. Like before it was like obviously like the regular sitcoms.
If I had to pick a show, maybe what would I?
Sitcoms though was a good one. I mean, you could mindlessly just leave it.
Sitcoms are always good.
You know, The Office. Well, only because
I really want to get into that. I still really want to get into it.
Hey.
But I have to subscribe to Peacock, right?
Yeah.
I don't have to think about it.
How much is Peacock? I
don't know.
TV.
You don't know? You're not paying for it.
Hey man, 50, 30, 20, baby. No, it's
Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, no. I respect.
Yeah,
but it's on Peacock.
It is on Peacock. It used to be on Netflix, and that was amazing. But
no, Google quiet.
Having it on Peacock though does give you more extra stuff to play with, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like for that show, especially, like it's kind of smart because they got people that watched it from Netflix that just watch it fucking every day. To this day, they still probably still watch it every day. They got those viewers by taking it back for their own streaming services and be like, hey, we're gonna show you some extra shit. We're gonna even show you the Superfan episodes. And just they've been releasing everything. Like there's like a bunch of like deleted scenes. There's a webisode series with other characters in it that they've shown. It's almost like DVD extras for the fucking thing. I think it is DVD extras, but like they added it for that streaming service, and you know it's kind of added to the experience too because now you're more into the show, so it's pretty cool.
Can you convince me to get Peacock without saying The Office and wrestling? Like why is Peacock good?
I don't know. I can't.
Isn't it just
if it's only those two? Then I won't.
No, to be honest, there are stuff like that comes out on Peacock that are released in theaters. They still do that simultaneously. Like I think they did that recently for what fucking movie was it? It was like a movie that just came out recently. Okay, I can't remember the whole specific movie, but I do know they did that recently for Halloween. Also, it was in theaters, and then it was also in Peacock.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they did that. They still do that a couple
literally
times.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Holy.
So there's still some. I know that. I mean, I might be remembering that wrong, but I do know that there's a movie that is there. I mean, I'm gonna just pull it up. Give me a sec. I'm not even logged on. I did watch Bottoms. Did you guys watch Bottoms?
No.
Dude, it's with your girl Sydney.
Oh, is it?
It's with Aaron's girl.
Bottoms.
No, it's a high school movie.
Right.
It's pretty funny though. It's like another smaller indie film, but it's a comedy. It's basically like these. It's these girls that
like Superbad.
Kind of. It's these girls that start a fight club in their school because they want to have sex with the girls.
What the fuck?
Like that's basically the synopsis or the plot, and it's pretty funny. So,
let's just all agree to watch Andor and White Lotus.
White Lotus? Why White Lotus?
White Lotus.
Isn't that the one where she's in Sydney? What's that?
Oh no, wrong Sydney,
Max?
bro. I'm talking about Sydney from fucking The Bear, dude.
Oh no! I thought you were talking about Sydney from
Sweeney?
from Euphoria. I thought you were talking about her.
No. I'm talking about Sydney from The Bear.
Okay, put more context, my guy. I was really picturing Sydney. I'm like, high school.
No,
okay,
no.
she's in fight.
Oh, did you see the one where she was the NSA stuff? That one was pretty good. We watched it. Yeah,
I saw the trailer for it.
Yeah, that one was pretty good. I think.
You know what we should just get on? We should just get on the Yellowstone thing. I think we need to hop on Yellowstone, dude.
Yellowstone?
It's like saying
is that the fucking I've heard of it. Is that the like Western
looking thing, dude?
Oh wait, because isn't Silo Apple TV?
Yeah, but I don't know.
You don't Silo was pretty good.
I don't know.
Didn't you watch Silo?
Yeah.
No, I've heard of Silo too.
Kyle watched Silo. It's on with Rebecca, right?
I watched it. Yeah. That's decent.
Interesting.
See, you say decent, so I'm like, okay, it's not mind-boggling.
Yeah, Kyle, you need to find us on that like Ted Lasso hype, you know? Like how you really talked about Ted Lasso. So when you say it's decent, I am watching.
Damn.
No, you're the one who got me onto Ted Lasso, so you need to find like a real like good one.
You know what's you know what's crazy about Ted Lasso too? I was like, fuck, I kind of want to watch soccer now.
And see, I love Ted Lasso. Yeah, soccer. You know what Jan said? He was like, hey, yo, Aaron, look. And he showed me the FIFA 23. Because you can play the whole Richmond team.
Dude, for real. Because Obisanya, bro. I saw Obisanya on the field. Fuck yeah, dude.
No, I literally checked the PS store recently because they're having a sale.
It's still there?
And like I literally try to Google it. I don't think it's or like search it. It's not there.
Oh, isn't it?
FIFA 23 because they're promoting the 24 one. Obviously,
it should be there. You should just.
So I was like,
oh
man,
you can probably find it
because I just want to play Richmond.
I know. Like, fuck the other teams. I don't give a fuck.
I want to play Roy, dude. He's here. He's there. He's every fucking where. Roy can. Roy can. Dude, Roy can.
Dude, no, it's Jamie.
Damn, that's the one.
Damn. Fuck.
Such a good show.
Like, it is such. You know how it's such a good show because Elaine started watching halfway through season 3, and for some reason just started getting into it, and just like halfway through season 3, I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you watching with me? You're not even watching with me. And I was like, and it was really good though. So like she was really into it by the end. So I was like, okay. And she's like, I probably will watch it from the beginning now. Okay, cool. Go watch it then.
See? Damn. So this is gonna be your second time watching it, Jan? Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
yay.
Oh, Aaron. I guess now it's time for you to start Peaky.
No.
Peaky
If there's one thing I've
No,
recommended,
it's a summer thing, you said.
Because
I was gonna watch that with you.
I got a summer list.
I'll watch Peaky with you. How's that?
Just do it. Dude, it's perfect. It's winter. Watch Peaky during the winter. Amazing.
You know what's fucked up about
Have
Peaky
you guys
Blinders?
watched
No, like
what?
How many times I tried watching it, I always just fucking. It's just the first 2 minutes. Every single time, it's just him trying to get some kind of fortune from a fucking guy about a horse, and then that's it. That's all I fucking remember every single time, dude. And I'm like, okay, shoot, I'm getting into it, and then I see fucking.
Dude, but like at the end, it makes sense. It makes sense.
No, I know. Well, then I see Sam Neill on the train, and then that's it. And then I stop watching for some reason. Like I see him going through the fucking files of the Shelbys, and then I stop watching for some reason, dude.
You gotta,
I'll make the same comparison. That's me with Only Murders in the Building. As soon as I see them staring at a whiteboard and there's like freaking pins on there trying to solve it, I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. This is gonna take a lot. This is gonna take a while. Like I really need to sit down and watch this because it's gonna be a long watch. And just finding out that they're getting a season 4, I'm like, oh my god, they got one more in them.
Well, no,
I was like,
see, Early Murders is pretty short though, episode wise, so it's not that bad.
No, but it feels so long.
Dude.
Like an episode feels long. Like it drags for some reason.
I liked it. I mean, I don't know.
You finished season 3?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
As soon as episode 10,
you finished season?
As soon as episode 10 came out, I binged it straight from 1.
Oh shit!
I didn't watch it like fully.
Okay, I need a
or weekly.
Yeah, because I took it like weekly in the beginning. Then I was like, oh, fuck, I'm getting bored.
No, with that show, I can't do it. So
like, I need a hard reset.
I cannot do it weekly with that show. I think that might be it.
Which one?
Oh, Only Murders in the Building.
Only Murders.
The one with Steve Martin. Marvin.
Yeah, I tried watching it weekly. Then I took a pause. Yeah. Then I watched it again. I'm like, okay, let me refresh and go back to the beginning. I think I stopped at the same part. You know? I was like, oh fuck, dude. Fuck. So that's my moment of like Peaky Blinders, like that area. Like I just stop and I need to reset.
Dude,
okay, but I guess it's all out. I guess I gotta watch it now.
Yeah, we'll watch Peaky summer though. I just gotta get through Sam. Is it Sam Neill? I don't remember who that actor. The Jurassic Park dude. I just gotta get through him looking through the files in the train, and then once I get out of there, I know I've made it. Because I remember I did watch up to season 2, but I don't fucking remember anything anymore.
Season 3 is when it gets good. Like the entire I think it's season 1 is good.
So you're saying season 1 and 2 is a drag?
Damn.
Give me a Ted Lasso season 1 vibe, you know? Give me a Severance season 1 vibe, bro.
And Severance season 1, dude.
And that's why they only have 3 seasons.
Speaking of seasons, this does not relate at all. I don't know why. There's a new season. There's a new season of Loki out. I mean, it kind of relates, I guess.
I haven't watched.
I used to haven't watched. Yeah, I forgot. Aaron, what do you think of season 2 so far of Loki?
It's solid.
Solid.
You watched the new episode?
It is, yeah.
It brings me back to the sweet days of Marvel.
It does a little, yeah.
It gives you a little, everything everywhere all at once, with
with him too,
Obi.
with the actor too. What's his name? Fuck.
Yeah,
Kiwi?
Obi. Yeah,
dude.
I'm very much sensing everything everywhere all at once with this.
I love having him in it too. It's pretty cool because he's just kind of like, he's like, what? I can't. There's a fucking reference that I'm trying to make here. I just can't pinpoint it. But he's that guy that he's like he's basically the guy that made remember, because what's his name was kind of fanboying over him making the book.
Yeah. He made.
Yeah, he's kind of like the one they've been mentioned, or like that's like a bigger character than he is. He just shows up all of a sudden. But yeah. He's pretty cool. And I do like that Marvel is doing this again. It's just stupid. It's 6 fucking episodes. But it is the thing that's still keeping me going with Marvel right now. So,
and that's the only Disney show that I watch. I
know.
Guess.
And I told you, before watching it, I was like, I'm kind of scared to watch Loki. Or was it Loki? Whatever. I'm kind of scared to watch Loki, but I will watch it. And then I'm glad I wasn't disappointed. Because we all know how Secret Invasion.
It's so crazy. Like, going back to your oversaturated of Disney, like they're so fast. Like at like, let's say the first episode came out.
Yeah.
Literally, like, I think the day after they started putting that character in Disneyland.
Did they really?
Like Loki and Obi. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Like,
yeah.
That's fast.
That's how fast they are. Like when What If came out, like, and they had like the zombie Captain America. I think the next day they started like putting him out.
Well, it is
even
from
like
Disney.
Night at the Werewolf. No, but it's just like the whole oversaturated concept. Like, it's like boom, you see it on TV, it'll be on like Disneyland the next day.
Damn.
Like super fast. That's the crazy part.
That's cool. All right, y'all keep talking. I'm gonna get more.
Is it cool?
Libations, real quick. Give me a sec.
I'm tired.
Yeah, what time is it there? It is currently.
It's like almost 11.
No, my eyes. Oh yeah, 6.
Yeah.
Dang, how are you?
Just busy now with work.
You
Ow.
You started already, right? Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I need to show you something.
Sure. Oh yeah, you got the box.
What
Alex?
Box? Oh no! Oh yeah. I
already told you. No, he told me that.
Oh no! I just bought like new Lego shit, but.
Oh, got it.
But I can.
And the box.
Yeah. And
you bought Legos or what? What?
I did. Oh, it's right here. So I have like some right here. I bought the little tuk tuk. Pretty cool. It's like a tricycle, bro. Yeah, it's like the little tricycle.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like Jan should get into Lego. You should get into Lego, Jan.
Oh, and then I got like, since it's Halloween, I got like my little setup.
I'm gonna reply to you
Halloween
in the most Roy way possible. Fuck no.
Come on, man. That's like being part of the Diamond Dogs.
Just
having Legos.
Can I be a diamond dog?
No. I remember when they were like acting like monkeys. Sorry, it was just so funny.
Oh, Roy.
Like sorry, I really love Ted Lasso. It's so funny.
Damn, dude. I know. I've never seen Aaron like this. It's crazy.
It's so good,
man.
It's just perfect.
I'm trying to find a movie. What else is there to watch?
Oh, it's crazy too. Like with the cast on like Ted Lasso, right? Even what's his name?
The beard?
No.
Jamie.
Bombercatch.
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 Fucking Bombercatch. No, fucking what's his name? The dude, the one that killed the dog by accident. What's his name?
No, yeah, him. Fuck, what's his name?
I just know football is life.
Yeah. Football is also death.
Yeah,
but also football is life.
What is his name?
Danny Rojas.
Danny Rojas.
No, but I've been seeing him in like other stuff lately too, and I was like, oh, there's Danny.
Oh, is he really? Dang.
Yeah.
What's he in?
He was in Transformers.
The new
if
one?
you guys remember. Yeah, the new one. He was in it.
What? I watched it. I don't remember.
Well, you never watched Thing though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
He didn't.
That's the funny thing. That's the funny thing. All these actors, like when Jan was watching it, like he's seen them somewhere. It's like, hey, this girl's from Batman. And like, hey, that's the Shame girl. I'm like, what the fuck?
I told you, dude. You know that, right, Kyle?
But he pops up in, like,
Rebecca's the Shame girl from Game of Thrones. Shame.
Is she? Oh, okay, that makes sense. I see that.
And then Akile is the just some fucking girl from Dark Knight Rises. I don't know how I know that face though. I think right when I saw her name, I was like,
because it's Dark Knight Rises.
I know. I was like, do you know? No, but the thing is, she's not even a big character in Dark Knight Rises. She's just like a fucking person that's there.
I guess that scene really got you. I was like, this girl's gonna go somewhere.
She's gonna go to Richmond, baby. Yeah. And then Roy Kent, he didn't know he was Hercules.
Yeah, I didn't know he was Hercules. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, he was really?
From Thor.
Yeah.
Thor,
yes, Father.
Whatever that Love and Thunder.
Yeah.
Oh,
remember when Zeus was like, son, go get him? Or
to be fair,
he was that. I was like, what the
To
fuck?
be fair,
that's crazy.
It was Love and Thunder. So I wouldn't fault you for that, for not knowing. Because I don't even remember.
No, I saw the face. I remembered the other guy. The guy from 300, or the one from the elevator scene of Captain America, the Winter Soldier.
You didn't see him in Transformers because he was the voice.
Oh,
then how come you said you saw him in Transformers?
See, because like you watch, like if you watch it back, you hear it, you're like, this sounds so familiar, and I was like, this is fucking Danny Rojas, and then I looked it up and I was like, it's his voice. So
got it. He's the one that showed him around in Transformers. Got it.
Yeah.
When they went to Peru, I think.
Yeah. So
was that good? I don't remember if I asked about that.
Honestly, I liked it. Transformers. One? I think it was pretty cool. Okay. The recent one's pretty good.
Damn.
It's like not like the best Star Wars like iteration, but
Transformers.
It's
like, Transformers.
Yeah. Transformers.
You got Star Wars on the brain, bro. Yeah, get off that. No, it's okay. I think. Yeah, I think I like shows more right now.
Hey, but let's just talk about the Sundance events though.
Dude, I don't even know what's showing. We could put in you could
see, that's the scary part. I'm like, you want to like, I do want to go, but it's just like, what do we expect, or should we keep it low?
No, for me, for you, for
well, yeah. How would you take Sundance? If Sundance is like our Comic-Con,
if it's like a direct,
like, well, how would you take
the director that's promising looking? No, I don't know, because like,
how would you know that?
No, but if there's actors that you know,
do they give a lineup?
How?
Let's say there's a lineup. Like let's say like you know how Comic-Con these people are visiting. Is there like a lineup?
Yeah,
like, I don't know.
Probably.
There's a lineup.
Probably
because they give you
like before the tickets. I'm just curious.
Well, the tickets get sold in October.
No, I feel like they give you the slate. They kind of give you the slate of like, hey, these are what's playing here.
No, but it's not even about that anymore. These films are stuff that you know is gonna get picked up somehow. Some of them are gonna get picked up because I feel like that's where they shop. Like
for sure,
A24, your favorite studio, that's probably their biggest fucking shopping spree, is in Sundance. I think. I don't know.
No,
I like how you say that.
Seriously,
it's crazy because A24 is just, they're kind of like the arbiter between like putting it in the theaters and picking up like good movies. They just pick really good movies to dish out to the theaters.
No, so like when you posted the website and the tickets, like I'm like, damn, we only get to see 10. I want to see everything.
Dude, but did you see the price for everything? I was like, holy shit.
Yeah,
fucking expensive.
If we're gonna make this the only trip we're going,
so I guess we are making it.
I'm gonna fly out all the way from Guam.
Make it 2026.
Deep analysis on
no, because imagine like think about it. Imagine you get 10, and it's the 10 that they don't pick up. Like you see, I'm like,
but it's only a week. How many movies do you need to watch to get to watch everything? You can't watch everything in that week, can you?
Yes, we can. Yes,
if we
can.
Have, so
10 in a week.
What's the most movies you've done?
10 in a week. You can do 2 a day. What the hell?
I think we can do like 4 in a day.
You can do 4. No. If you're doing 4 a day, you're
he's saying watch everything, and I'm saying 10 is a lot already for a week. He's saying he wants to watch everything.
No, 10 is too little for a week. 10 is too little for Sundance. That's what I'm saying.
We gotta watch everything. Wait, like, and then we come every movie we come out like, I don't think that's, dude. I don't think that's
imagine our experience, bro. Like, yo, like we walk out of the show like, yo, this is getting picked up. I can't wait to see it in like IMAX. Dude, come on. That's gonna be sick.
Like if there's names that we know, like actors, and obviously there's directors. I know The Place Beyond the Pines played in Sundance first, and then it got picked up somehow.
It'd be so dope. And I hope we start this episode in the future.
Did you guys watch The Whale? Did you watch The Whale yet? You didn't watch The Whale yet, right, Louis?
No.
See, that's another one too.
No.
Yeah, see, I want like one of those where like I want to find an Oscar one, and I want to find one that's like gonna be like a big
like an NFL draft,
like
it's like it's like a fancy football draft.
No, but like I wanna start this episode just so we have reference on what we're gonna do,
dude.
But anyways, I want like fucking Louis to pick it, then we're gonna just go off of it.
Cool,
because he knows like more of like directors and stuff.
I'll see.
Compared to me and Kyle, like you know more as into like I've seen this guy in this film. Let's go watch this one. You know, like you just pick. If we're just doing 10, you pick the 10, and we'll just go in like that.
So we're gonna do Sundance 2026, is what you're saying? That's enough, dude. If
it's a possibility, I could take 3 personal day leave, and it's on a weekend. The 18th was like on the 18th, so Thursday, right?
I think so.
So that's like a 5-day weekend.
Save $50 a month. Easy. Save $50 a month till 2026.
I need to ask Caleb Hammer to audit that shit. Make sure I'm gonna take out from my high yield savings account for this trip.
I need to invest that $50 first, let it grow, and then use it for fucking Sundance.
I can consider, because that's a 5-day trip for me, dude. I don't think I can pull off like.
Just come here and I'll drive this. I'll drive it to Park City myself. That would be sick though.
That'd be cool.
I didn't know it was in Utah.
That's totally a bucket list.
I didn't know it was in Utah. That's what I was like, what the fuck?
Is it always in Utah?
Yeah, apparently. Yeah. Because every time when I looked at it, they're like, oh, it like, because I'm going Utah this week. So I was like, and that's what I was looking for, like what to do. And then that's one of the things popped up. The Sundance Film Festival always happens here. I'm like, what the fuck? The Sundance happens here? So it's pretty cool.
Dang, I think you should do it like either next year or the year after, just so you can like prep for when we do it.
No, bro, we gotta go. I'm not gonna experience that alone.
So we know what's.
Can you get
Kyle?
You need can we get media badges?
Huh?
Badges? Let's pay $4,000 get all access.
Damn, just expensive.
But I wonder how like exclusive it is though. Like, damn.
I mean, it's exclusive in terms of
a lot of it's like. I feel like you just kind of like sometimes with some of those movies, like you gotta be in the circle kind of thing.
No, I think it's
no. That's why we'll just like we're going in like this is a movie theater and we're just gonna watch.
I think there's a like I don't know if they do this there, but I thought I saw an option where you could view the Sundance films being viewed in other theaters around the city. So it could be a thought.
Oh, it's like expanded out?
I think so. I don't know if I'm reading that right or if I read that right, but that might be a thing.
Yeah, because you're still supporting, like, it'll go directly,
yeah.
You know, like there's some cut or whatever.
Yeah, so that would be sick.
Interesting.
Be a sick trip. But that's a winter trip for you, Aaron. I don't know if you'd want to go during winter, you know, because it's always in January. That's where they picked it up so that it can get released in time for fucking October to get into the Oscar race for the next year or whatever. Because I remember Place Beyond the Pines.
I think if it was like early January, like, you know, like, which I doubt it will be. Like, you know how like for like schools, it's like December like 20 all the way up to like
second week of January or some shit.
1st. Yeah, if it's like there, like shoot, that's like clutch. Because I can totally do that whole thing, but since it's like the middle of January, that's where it's like, oh fuck, I'm only there for 5 days, but it better be worth it, kind of thing.
Just extend your
That's the
2
thing.
weeks.
If that's possible, but I don't think.
I'm just kidding.
I doubt it.
It would be sick.
I put on my my leave, attending Sundance.
No, attending a wedding.
Let's.
Nah. It's just a thought. I mean, it was just a thing.
But
I saw.
I'm down. I'm down. Like in the not near future,
in the future somehow.
Literally, just to see.
Maybe when we're all deep into whatever, But yeah, Sundance, Ted Lasso. If there was a spinoff,
Gen V, watch it, Kyle.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Gen V, just watch it.
Oh yeah, Gen V, just watch it.
Okay, when I have time.
Oh yeah, Mr. Busy Bee.
If there was a Ted Lasso spinoff, what would you want it to be? Just a Richmond one?
Yeah, because they didn't win.
You do a Richmond one, yeah.
They didn't win yet.
Yeah, that's true. I did want
leave things as they are. I don't want a spinoff
of Ted Lasso.
Leave them as they are. Yeah,
but sometimes you need it though.
Leave them as they are. No, you don't.
You need it.
Is there like a TV series that had a spin-off that was successful than the predecessor, or are spin-offs known? Like are spin-offs known to like not be good?
Better Call Saul.
Was that good?
Yeah,
that one's it's up there. I guess.
It's really good. It's a different show from Breaking Bad, but it is really good.
Then I guess that's the best way I can describe it. If it's like a different feel from Ted Lasso, but it's still attached to it, then I'll take it.
That's true. I mean, Gen V's a spinoff. Technically, it's pretty good.
That one applies.
Yeah, it's a spinoff.
Sure,
that one applies. Yeah.
Peacemaker is a spinoff of fucking Suicide Squad. Granted, it's from the same people, but
no, but like TV to TV, I guess. Other than I guess Breaking Bad, because Breaking Bad is really good. So I guess I do need to watch Better Call Saul.
Oh, the Yellowstone stuff I heard was really good. They spun off a couple of 1980s, 1920 whatever's.
I guess another one too is like Walking Dead, but like I didn't like Fear of the Walking Dead.
I thought y'all liked that when they came out.
I liked Walking Dead. I didn't like Fear of the Walking Dead.
Did you finish The Walking Dead?
Dude, I remember it was me and Kyle that watched Fear of the Walking Dead. Yeah, we did a review, but I was like, I don't think we continued it.
Yeah, we stopped.
There's more spin-offs of it now, isn't there?
Hell yeah. Oh, the one with Daryl?
Daryl. And the one with Negan and fucking Maggie for some odd reason, but apparently that's a thing. I think that was the last season I watched was the Negan one, right? Do you remember what?
Yeah, that was my last season. That was mine.
Fuck.
Well, that concludes this episode.
It does.
Podcast. Is there anything else? I don't even remember the script part.
I don't remember.
Watch
Totally Killer. It's pretty fun. I need to watch the Alien one. There's an Alien one in Hulu that looks pretty good.
Yeah, Abduction. The Abduction one.
It is about. It's like a.
Is it Abduction?
It's about a girl. It's the girl from fucking.
Yeah, I saw it too.
Or the woman from. I don't know. The one that people wanted is.
It's like the alien comes down, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That one.
The alien comes down, right? And like she forgets her memory, but the alien took over, and now the alien is after her.
I think so. That's it.
I want to watch it too.
That one looks good. Oh shit.
Yeah.
There's a couple of other ones that came out, and I know it's because of Halloween, but
yeah.
Oh, also, do you guys watch Lupin?
What?
Oh, I tried watching that Lupin, or I guess I don't know how to say it, but that's the thief guy, right?
Yeah, the thief one.
Oh,
yeah,
dude.
I watched like one or two,
episode,
but I stopped.
Yeah. No, it's pretty good if you watch it all the way through.
Is the first episode the one in the Louvre?
But apparently it's getting good right now. Yeah.
Yeah, the one at the Louvre. I watched that.
That's the first episode.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the guy that was in.
So if you continue,
that's the guy that was in X-Men, right?
I do not know.
I want to say he's. Oh, never mind. I could be.
I thought it was a
wrong.
bishop.
I thought he was a guy from like Jurassic World.
Oh, that's like with Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt's partner.
It is him.
Yeah,
it does.
right?
It does look like him. I think. Lupin. I thought it was Lupin. No, but did you ever watch Lupin?
I was saying it in a French way.
Did you watch Lupin with Richard Gutierrez?
No, please don't.
No, but did you? Yeah, you did, motherfucker.
I did.
That was like apparently that was a spin-off of that, wasn't it? Like the same fucking anime?
I think it was. Jeez. Yeah. Fucking bird people, man.
Mulawin.
Costumes are on point though.
Sick.
Those guys had like a billion feathers. Remember on their armor.
The Mulawin and
the CGI was horrible.
The Encantadia.
The practical
the spin-off, bro. Or the fucking crossover. Holy shit.
Did they have a chance?
No, there was a Mulawin, the movie, where they crossed over with Encantadia. I was like, what the fuck?
That's crazy. Why would you, man?
People... I don't know.
That's
for the movie. I don't know. It's like their end game. It was basically their end game. Yeah, so. Well, that is our episode of the Spit Talk podcast. Take that for what you fucking will. We didn't watch shit, but we watched a bunch of shows.
We hung out for.
We'll be back in November.
We will be
everything
back.
Else comes out.
We'll probably review the Marvels. You know.
Nah. The way you say it, it seems like we're not.
No, I was gonna say like begrudgingly we will review the Marvels, but. That's fine. We don't have to. We can mention it. We watched it.
I have no interest in it.
I'll watch it.
If it comes out digital, and if we make an episode before that, then
I'll probably watch it just because I need to make use of my Regal Unlimited fucking membership, and there's no other movies out.
Is that October?
No,
it's November.
But that's gonna be one of my movies for November.
Isn't that the Iron
Claw?
Isn't that when the Iron? Oh no, that's December.
Is it?
Is the Iron Claw December or
I don't know.
November?
I just want to see Jeremy Allen White with his fucking abs. I think, dude, there was a shot of him with a kick.
How's his neck? His
neck looking pretty good.
Is his neck good?
Neck looking good. He's getting that hair covering up the neck too. It looks fucking thick. Big ass traps. Yo.
Oh, there's a Killer of the Flower Moon.
There's that one with Leonardo, right? What is that about? I didn't watch a trailer.
Aaron, it's 3.5 hours.
Can you give me like a quick synopsis?
It's 3.5 hours.
Give me a quick synopsis.
It's
3.5 hours.
I feel like it's low key. It's low key like
Western.
It's Western. It's Scorsese.
It does look good though. Fuck. I was gonna say it's Scorsese.
Dude, speaking of, you know what pissed me off? I didn't know. I'm so stupid. Like I didn't know Scorsese did Wolf of Wall Street. That's blasphemy.
Are you serious?
But I didn't know that because I honestly didn't know because like when I think Scorsese, I think of gangster.
Oh,
and I wasn't like referring like Wolf of Wall Street as gangster.
Oh man,
I was like, oh shit, I guess I do have a favorite Scorsese film.
Oh yeah, I still think my favorite is The Departed, Scorsese film. It's good. That was a gangster movie too.
Okay, so we'll see if I'll watch
Killers of the Flower Moon.
That one. The Killer.
It looks like The Silence again.
Oh,
bro.
Did you guys see the trailer for Saltburn? Saltburn's pretty good too.
What's Saltburn?
Saltburn.
Saltburn.
I think I know what you're saying.
Oh,
I think I know what you're saying. There's another one.
The one with
There's a trailer for.
It's with Jacob Elord.
Oh yes,
yeah.
you showed us that one where he's like in a mansion and stuff. Yeah. That seems cool.
Margot Robbie produced it. Interesting.
Huh.
We'll see.
Just
there's gems, but I'm just like, it's crazy because I'm just waiting for like Regal to like update like on Thursdays, like what's popping up.
All the notifications on my AMC.
There's one with Henry Cavill coming out that looks pretty okay. Looks pretty fun. It's the guy that did.
Yes, the Apple Plus one.
Yeah, it's the guy that did Kingsman.
With
John Cena's in it.
Apple Plus, the one with fucking
John Cena's in it.
What's her
Bryce
name?
Dallas Howard,
the singer, right?
Yeah, Dua Lipa.
Singer. Dua Lipa. Yeah.
That one's pretty fun.
I think the one thing I'm excited for is fucking Trolls. I love me some Trolls, man.
Fucking better place.
Yeah, man.
Fucking NSYNC. I want to hear an NSYNC song that's not derived from, because you could tell that was made for the movie. You know.
Yeah, it is. Do you know the story of Trolls, or like what they're going for? It's I love Trolls. Like it's about no real.
It's Lego movie.
It's really about getting
this Lego movie.
It's getting the band back together. That's the whole gist of this Trolls movie.
I saw that trailer at least.
Yeah. So that it makes sense why they made the song with NSYNC.
Yeah.
You know.
No, but what I'm saying is like I want another NSYNC song without the context of the song being in a Trolls movie.
Stop lying. Just say we just want a 2020.
I do want another 2020 JT. That motherfucker.
Cub.
Fucking man of the woods.
Please bring back 2020 JT.
I know.
We want you back.
No, it's 2020 experience part 1 of 2, because part 2 of 2 has some fucking weird ones.
There's a few in there.
No. There's a few.
TKO wasn't TKO in there?
Was in part 2, but like part 1 though was just banger after banger after banger. Like fucking strawberry bubblegum, the fucking tunnel vision. It was like, holy shit.
Hold on. I feel like this is blasphemy because I feel like part 2 had a few.
No, part 2 had a few, but it didn't have the same vibe as part 1, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, obviously it didn't have the same vibe, but I think it was still listenable.
You know how I compare I made that reference of like, I want JT to stay in that 2020 one.
Yeah.
I compared it to like Bruno Mars. Like, you know how like Bruno Mars kicked off like 24K and he like just stayed in that area with like Silk Sonic.
Yeah.
And it's like working. I was like, fuck, if like JT can like go back to that and just stay there.
Well, so
for sure
is Silk Sonic
like,
the same as 24K though?
No, like that vibe.
I guess.
Like, you know, like the vibe of like, yeah, like I'm like, just stay in that vibe. I was like, I think you'll be fine.
TKO was there. Drink You Away has 72 million.
I don't give a fuck.
It's not, TKO is the only one that played on the radio.
TKO is the only good one there.
I guess.
Wait,
I don't know. I like because I like Electric Lady. I like Only When I Walk Away. But maybe
damn you, country boy.
Can you name me something in Man of the Wood?
What's Man of the Wood?
Name me something from.
What's that one song that came out?
Name me something from.
It's only one song, I think. Remember the first one that came out? We're like, holy shit, JT's back. And then the fucking album came out. We're like, what the fuck is this shit?
But we love you, JT.
I mean, we love JT, but goddamn.
He was testing.
Goddamn. Like, goddamn, go back to.
How the fuck did we
go back to that?
We were talking about this. All of a sudden, we got into JT. I don't remember what we were talking about. Oh, Drake. We were fucking talking about Drake. No. We were talking about Drake before. And I was like, yo, fucking Drake's album.
Drake is the GOAT, man.
Shut the fuck up. I was like, I miss Take Care Drake. I miss fucking. What was the other one? The one where his fucking head was like on black of the sky.
Yeah.
The Sky album.
No, I'm a late bloomer. I'm a Views. I'm a Views Drake.
Oh, fuck Views too.
No, but Take Care is good too.
Like, Take Care was a shit. But Take Care was like peak Drake, and then it was just all downhill from there. Like I'll take Drake, like Take Care, and then Nothing Was the Same was kind of there, but not yet, or not really anymore.
I think we got to tier list the Drake albums.
We got to tier list the Drake albums, the JT albums, because apparently Aaron wants Sam Smith to be sad again because he doesn't like his songs anymore.
Hey man, Sam Smith, I still love you though. I like Lonely Hour, man.
They're pretty fun. I think they're fun. Yeah. They're fun songs.
Yeah, they're fun, but there's something about like sad Sam Smith.
Oh no, yeah. It's like Adele.
It's like Adele. Though there's a reason.
I like.
It's like Ed Sheeran.
Like, I like Khalid, like his first album. I like Khalid's first album over his other albums.
This is true.
Like it's like I like that sad shit. I like his American.
Ed Sheeran too. I think like Plus was or Edition. What the fuck? I don't remember. It's just the Plus. That was his best one. And then after that, it's like got poppy.
I like Divide. Yeah, Divide was very poppy.
Well, we'll see October 20 for the Blink album. We'll see how that goes.
Fuck yeah.
But so far
it's pretty good.
So far, I think they're 4 for 4 right now.
It's pretty good.
They're 4 for 4. Yeah. I just hope they don't release the entire album before the album comes out.
It's next week already. So
I know.
Fine.
I know, but okay, they should stop releasing singles is what I'm saying.
18 songs, keep it at just 4. Isn't there? There's a bunch of songs. I'm sure they could spare 5 songs.
I don't know how long.
I'm sure like it's, and plus the other one's like fucking, the one that released on Thursday was 2 minutes. I was like, what the fuck? Which is like, and like some people hated it. Some people didn't like it.
It was fine.
No, but the thing, I was like, dude, this sounds like The Cure. I was like, what the fuck? Why does it sound like The Cure? So it was pretty sick. I was like, yo, I'm digging it. So
I need to listen to it again, but that I can see that.
Yeah.
So,
anyways,
and that's
all of a sudden we talked about music, but fuck Drake.
See, we can dabble anywhere, guys. We can do finance. We can do music.
Do finance.
just give us some suggestions. You know?
Yeah. All I know is fuck Drake. 2020 JT.
Ahsoka's good. Gen V's
fuck
good.
Ahsoka.
Loki's good. No.
Sad Sam Smith.
Don't say that.
I want sad Sam Smith.
Ted Lasso is the best way.
Ted Lasso. Dude, honestly, shrinking, bro. I'm telling you, it's one season. It's like 20, 30 minutes an episode, I think.
I'll check it.
Check it out. It's Roy Kent. He made the show, dude.
I will. Just give me some time.
I know you're still on the Ted Lasso high.
Let me get... I love it.
It's the same vibe. I
don't want to leave.
It's the same vibe, to be honest. Because, like I said, it's really positive in that way, and I like it. I liked it because of that. So
I watched the first episode. I need to just get to the second.
Yeah, and I think you're gonna have like a conversation with yourself now. I know. Sorry, we're wrapping it up, but I'm just saying you're gonna have a conversation with yourself. Like, okay, do I like the Ted Lasso theme better, or do I like the shrinking theme better?
No, but there's something about the yeah. There's something about that, dude. Dude, that makes me want to go to a soccer field and just sit like on a soccer stadium and just sit by myself. You know,
you've been seduced
bit by the lasso bug, dude. I know that's the live.
He's been seduced by
living, man. I love Ted Lasso. All right, with that said, thank you for listening to the Spit Talk Podcast. Catch us on our next episode. Follow us on our socials at the Spit Talk Podcast or Spit Talk Podcast. We're on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. For more updates, follow us on our Discord. Once again, we are Aaron, Jed, and Kyle. See you guys.
Bye.
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 I can't.